G'day, we've made this video today just to show you how easy it is to plant fruit trees in your garden. We've started making a little orchard down the back of the nursery, and today we're going to plant a new donut peach. It's called an angel peach and it's nice and flat, very sweet, great for kids' lunch boxes, and it's really nice. Brand new, just onto the market, so look out for it when you come into our nursery. So, before you start planting, soil preparation is everything. We're lucky enough we've got a tractor and we've actually put some soil in here and turned it over and used a tractor to plough it up. But if you don't have that at home, which obviously you wouldn't, trusty old shovel's great. Now dig the soil over as much as you can, and it's a great idea if your soil's not that good to get some compost, maybe from your worm farm. You could even buy a load of garden mix, or you could get bags of planting compost from your nursery. Put that in the soil, turn it over and enrich it. Then dig the hole roughly twice the size of the pot and you're ready to plant. You can see this soil here, really nice and open and friable. That's what you want. The roots will grow out into that really quickly. Now, these plants have been grown in the ground, dug up at the start of winter and potted into these pots. Now at some nurseries you can buy them bare rooted, but you'll see why it's great to always buy one that's been in a pot. Now we'll just take that pot off, and you'll see there, look at the amount of white roots already on that. At other nurseries, like I said, you can buy them bare rooted, but this tree is already so much more advanced. It's got all that lovely white fibrous root system, and although the tree still hasn't shot away, look at the amount of roots it's already made. Now we'll pop that in the hole. Now whenever you're planting a tree like this, always make sure it's at the same level as what it was in the pot, so it's in the same level in the ground. Now that's a little bit low, so we'll put a bit of soil in underneath that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Make sure it's nice and straight, and we'll backfill with all this nice new soil. And we'll use that potting mix that was in the pot as well. We don't want to waste that, that's fantastic. Firm it in. Okay, let's tread on that. Now, put all this nice soil around, keeping it at the same level, like I said. And you might even make a little bit of a dam around it to keep the soil in and keep the water in when we water it. And look at that, how easy and simple was that. Now we'll give it a, don't forget, always whenever you're planting, make sure you give it a good water in. Like so, and that'll drain away. Now why that's draining away, we should also tell you how to give them a quick prune. Now, peach trees do need a prune each year. Trusty pair of secateurs. First thing is, don't be afraid. Everyone gets scared about how to prune a fruit tree. Now we'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll take out the centre, leaving a nice open vase shape. So we'll take those two branches out, and then we'll simply just take the top out of the tree to encourage more new growth. It's not going to fruit too much this year, but that doesn't matter. We want it to get growing and established. So we'll just take the tops out, take a few of those little side branches off, look at that, that's simple, done. Now once that drains away, which it's draining away now, we'll give it a good coat of mulch to stop it drying out in the summer, and also to stop the weeds. This is just some sugarcane mulch. Always comes very tightly packed, and we'll just spread that all the way around the top. Nice and thick to stop the weeds, keep that moisture in. Oh, while we're doing this, maybe we should have given a little bit of fertiliser. I'd probably fertilise it more heavily later once it's started to shoot away, but a good couple of handfuls of Organic Life, which is just a pelletised manure, won't hurt it now. There we go, and now mulch over the top. Like I said, the sugarcane mulch is very tightly packed. Now we'll keep the mulch away from the stem. A little bit more. How's that? Looking fantastic. One thing, if you live in a rural area like we are here in the nursery, one thing you do have to protect them from is rabbits, because rabbits will come in and eat that stem and ring bark it. What we've found the easiest, just an old 90mm ag pipe, cut a slit in it vertically, and it'll just wrap around the trunk there and stop those rabbits from eating it. And there you go, one donut peach planted. How simple was that? You'll be picking peaches before you know it. Cheers.